Big changes are coming down under. Australia has just made a bold move, becoming one of the first countries in the world to ban social media access for kids aged 16 and under. Let's break down what this means and why it's stirring up so much debate. On Thursday afternoon, the Australian Senate passed a law that would ban children aged 16 and under from accessing social media, making it one of the first nations across the world of doing so. The legislation targets platforms with primary social elements, such as Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Reddit, and TikTok, while platforms with gaming or messaging focuses, such as Discord and WhatsApp, are excluded. The bill itself, being driven by what Albanese says is to ensure social media companies live up to their social responsibility. Albanese has also stated that social media companies must clean up their act with this reform. Despite the bill receiving fierce backlash by some of the Australian public and minor parties, according to a MyGov poll, over 77% of Australians support a youth ban on social media, while only 23% opposed. When respondents were asked about social media companies having stronger penalties, over 87% of Australians supported. Looking across all the states, all except Tasmania were supportive of the ban, although Tasmania eventually dropped their request of a 14-year ban so they didn't stand in the way of national unity, according to Albanese. While the ban will not come into force for another 12 months, it has the potential of cutting off 1.4 million young Australians, aged 13 to 16, from social media. As for the platforms, if they fail to comply, they could face up to $50 million in fines. Looking at how the Senate voted, both the Labor Party and the Liberal Party, our centre-left and centre-right parties respectively, voted for the bill, while the Greens and other minor parties voted against, totalling 34 for and 19 against, with 23 absences. While in the lower house on Wednesday, over 102 voted for and only 13 against. Major critics, including the Australian Human Rights Commission, stated that the bill should not be passed in its current state, and senators such as Liberal Alex Antic and Nationals Matt Canavan crossed the floor. Matt Canavan quoting, "It effectively seeks to replace parents with a nanny state." As for the practicality of the ban, a last-minute amendment regarding Section 63DB states that social media companies cannot use government-issued ID as the only form of age assurance, leading some critics such as Matt Canavan to state the bill's misdirection and that Labor is making it up as they go. This complication in the law may require companies to use biometric data, such as facial recognition, voice detection, and the potential redevelopment of their algorithm to determine the age of the user, all of which are quite unpopular for most Australians in regards to privacy and security. Studies have also shown age-guessing algorithms are less accurate for specific demographics, such as women, ethnic minorities, and people with glasses. The law also remains vague at certain sections, such as the wording reasonable steps, meaning there could be confusion with platforms and the courts regarding the legal terms. While the sitting period of Parliament has concluded for the year, it's possible we could see future amendments to fix terms such as these. Some experts have also highlighted the 1989 UN Convention on the Rights of Children, Articles 13, 15, 16, and 17, stating that young people have the right to access the internet, and that the major parties are going against international law. On the other hand, both Labor and the Coalition have reassured Australians that necessary steps must be taken in order to safeguard young people to minimise harm online. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to support our channel, consider subscribing and ringing the bell so that you can stay informed and keep in the loop regarding the big news throughout the world. We've also just released our monthly newsletter, Snapshots, which covers all major news around the world in a nice, neat package, free for you to access, available on our website, www.thoughtdigestmedia.com.au/snapshots-newsletter. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.